Hey guys, welcome back to the C Morning Show right here on C today. Now, Karina, if we're talking about art, obviously we know that, it's expanding and art is a very wide subject. Now, it includes everything from dance, music, sculpture, among others. And communicating an issue through art requires high taste.
I can't agree more, Rahma. And there's one group of artists who excels in conveying their messages through hyper-realistic artwork. They're called Tromarama, and they have been making beautiful art with digital help. They have worked together for 15 years to consistently offer deep and hard-to-comprehend works of art. Now, to find out more about them, let's just talk with one of their members. We have Ruddy Hatumena with us this morning. Good morning, Bang Ruddy. Hi.
Hello, good morning.
Hey.
How are you,
Good
Bang
morning,
Ruddy?
Karina. Good morning, Rahma.
Good morning.
I'm good, thank you.
Great. Now, Bang Ruddy, art can be quite a complex subject. A lot of people have different expressions when, they're expressing art, and most artists usually, because of this, works alone. But Tromarama is a collective consisting of 3 artists, including yourself. Do you all work together in the same projects?
Yes, we work together as a group. So we started working together since 2006 while we're still at art school in Bandung. We share the same interest in moving images. So at first we are very interested in music videos. So we attend this workshop called Video After School. We learn about music video production from A to Z, and at the end of the workshop we had to make our own music video. That was the first collaboration, our first collaboration as a group, and it was also the departure point of our artistic practice until now. So throughout the years we try to explore different mediums to express our ideas.
Okay, very interesting. Now, Bang Ruddy, actually, how do you, synchronize and actually mix the ideas of 3 individuals into one? Because especially considering that, Tromarama specializes in hyper-realism, which I know it's not easy. How can you actually do that?
When it comes to making an artwork, the process in our group is actually quite organic. So anyone in the group could throw ideas into the table. So it could be a story, like a visual, or even a dream. So the discussion starts from that point. And it flows until the 3 of us arrives at one point where everyone agrees, and then we start to find ways to make the idea into life. Quite often we encounter many situations in our daily life related to hyperreality. So hyperreality refers to a situation where a person couldn't differentiate which one is real and which one is fiction. Like from this situation, we try to tweak various daily situations into our artwork. For example, in an artwork, we try to perceive gravity, and in another work, we try to play with natural phenomenon like phototrophism, and also sort various chain reaction of our surroundings.
Right.
Very
Wow,
interesting.
Very, very interesting. Now, speaking of hyper-reality, Bang Ruddy, or hyper-realism, Tromarama projects often explore the relationship between the virtual and the physical world, as you have mentioned just then. And your work often combines video or computer programming, public interaction, and art installations to depict how digital media shapes our perception. Now, can you please explain to us some of the ideas that you want to convey through your work?
Maybe I will explain a little bit about a work called Solaris.
Yes.
Solaris came out from our research/observation at Kakaban Island. So there was a lake inside Kakaban Island in East Borneo. It's a very unique lake. First, it's a prehistoric lake, meaning the lake and its ecosystem had survived various time period. The second one, this lake is well known for its stingless jellyfish, which is caused by the absence of the predators due to the geological condition of the lake. And three, we are quite intrigued by the fact that jellyfish is one of the species that is benefiting from the global warming situation, where other species is like threatened by the situation, but the jellyfish is benefiting from the situation. It's quite unique for us. So in a way, Kakaban Lake is some kind of utopia. Like it's a very too good to be true situation. But if we look it through the human perspective, so from that observation, we wanted to create our own world called Solaris. Solaris is a video simulation where we build the world from photos and videos that we got from our trip, and then the world itself that we built is synced with the weather data movement from the internet. So weather data forecast elements such as temperature, wind speed, cloudiness changes the behavior of specific things in the environment, such as the color, the lifespan of the jellyfish, the color of the cloud and the sky. So through this work, we put two worlds in parallel, where nature meets human realm in the form of digital simulation.
Right. So I like that sentence, too good to be true.
Too
because,
good to be true.
You know, it's not just in real life, and actually, in art, you can actually do that. Too good to be true.
Too good to be true.
Right.
Very nice.
Now, Bang Ruddy, still speaking of Tromarama itself, so if I'm not mistaken, Tromarama was founded back in 2006 and held exhibitions both within the country and also abroad. Now, surely there's been changes in the way things work for you, right? Now, what is the most significant changes to your work of art? And if you can categorize it in the past 15 years.
Okay. So when we started in 2006, we are quite amazed with animation, especially stop motion animation. Like the idea of giving life to an object is very interesting. So after years exploring animation with various materials, in 2015, we shift our work into daily life observation. That's specifically related to digital technology and how it affects us as human and how we deal with the surrounding.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Now, Ruddy, I'm sure, you know, when it comes to art, you know, you have all these ideas that you express, and obviously there is some source of inspiration that enables you to create the art that you create. Now, who or what inspires you and your team to do what you do?
Yeah, it's quite hard to pinpoint certain figures or certain things. Our surrounding is the main trigger to make an artwork. So we always try to develop and pose questions toward things that happen around us that tickle our curiosity. So it's simple as that. So
simple as that. Okay, curiosity is the key then. Now, as you know that we're still in this pandemic, so how has the ongoing pandemic affected Tromarama itself?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of things that happened these past 2 years because of the pandemic. So there are many things that we are still trying to process and respond with our work. We need to reflect it back to our art practice and try to find how our artwork could resonate with the current situation, where most of the people are very dependent into technology in order to survive in these uncertain times.
Yeah, for sure. It's all about thriving through. And Ruddy, we heard you will also take part in 2 events this November, this coming November, so very soon. Now, we're really excited. What concept will you bring forward this time?
First in November, we will have a group exhibition with other artists from Thailand and Philippines, actually in Jakarta, in a gallery called Projects. And the other project is going to be held in December, which is in Museum Macan. We are having a project for their children art space. In this upcoming project, we will create a platform where audience could engage and participate in the work beyond the exhibition space, and they could activate the work all together in real time with Jakarta's weather data. So yeah, I couldn't share more detailed information about the exhibition, so you still have to wait.
Yeah,
we just need to be happy.
We'll have to wait and see, Rama. We'll have to keep updated.
It's a surprise.
We like surprises, right?
Okay.
Well, Ruddy, thank you so much for your time this morning. It was so lovely chatting to you and hearing, how you started and what inspires you. I'm sure it will also inspire us. And we can't wait to see more of your artwork and, of course, what you've got in store this November and December. We'll be tuning in. So thank you so much again. We hope you have a great day.
Thank you,
Thank you, Ruddy.
Okay, thank you very much.
Bye.